And what we just saw Aleister Black do was so wrong. He just stopped the match for the number one contenders match. That's why on our title we only put full match because he interrupted. Lindsey and Celine, we bring that fire. Fire! 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 We bring the fire. We bring the fire. Lindsey and Celine. Lindsey and Celine, we bring that fire. Fire! 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 We bring the fire. We bring the fire. Lindsey and Celine. Lindsey and Celine, we bring that fire. Fire! 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 We bring the fire. We bring the fire. Lindsey and Celine. Stand up, shut up, attraction. 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 The attraction. Stand up, shut up, attraction. Live up, shut up, attraction. Stand up, shut up, attraction. Stand up, shut up, attraction. The attraction. Stand up, shut up, attraction. Stand up, shut up, attraction. Live up, shut up, attraction. The attraction. Well, Morgan and Sally don't have that long to wait because Extreme Rules will be on August the 7th. My bad. Extreme Rules is on August the 7th. That's right. Extreme Rules will be Saturday, August the 7th. Live in Denver, Colorado. Stand up, shut up, attraction. Ding, ding, ding. The match scheduled for Windfall. Windfall. And it is for the Women's World Cup. In this match, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, and no submissions. The only way to win is by pinfall. Just to be described in the description. This World Cup can be defended any place, anywhere, at any time. That is WWE Universe, NXT, NXT 2.0, NXT UK, and WWE Cruiserweights. So this is what it's all about, the Women's World Cup. This is something new for the women since they don't have as many titles. Ring a bell, ding ding ding, and here we go. It is for the Women's World Cup, and this is the first time that this title has been defended. Oh, and here they go. Morgan and Lindsey for the Women's World Cup. These two qualified for this match, and it is finally happening. And Morgan, trying to get out of a submission lock that Lindsey has. And Morgan, getting some elbows to the back of the neck. And these two are now starting to fight. And here we go. And Lindsey will, Lindsey says she's going to bring home that Women's World Cup to Lindsey and Celine. And then is going to bring home the Raw Women's Tag Team Champ. At Extreme Rules. And now Lindsey gonna lift. And a power bomb to Morgan. Cover. 1, 2. And Morgan trying to stay in this match. Lindsey trying to end it early. And a big boot by Lindsey. Cover. 1, 2. And another kick out by Morgan. And Morgan wants to bring the cup to the attraction. And there goes Morgan with a clothesline from the rope. If Morgan has beaten Lindsey before, and a moonsault. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. So we have a fatal 4-way match at Roadblock End of Line for the Raw Women's Channel. Grace versus Ruby Red versus Morgan versus Demetria Morgan versus Jasmine. All 4 of them for the Raw Women's title at Roadblock. And now here we go, and Morgan getting caught by Lindsey, and and another big boot by Lindsey, and Lindsey, a superplex. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. And Morgan a big boot. And now Morgan. And there goes Morgan. Morgan knows how to hit them blazing crossbodies. 4th crossbody. Morgan gonna backslide. 1, 2. And the shoulder went up. And Lindsey out of the corner with a spear, getting that from her husband Red Fire. And Lindsey, planting Morgan. And into the cover. 1, 2. And Morgan a kick out. And you never pin a superstar close to the ropes because they could put their feet on the bottom rope. And Morgan taking advantage. And Morgan gonna clothesline Lindsey over the top. And And Morgan with a backflip off the apron. And Morgan, and is Morgan taking, and a clothesline by Morgan. And Morgan now taking advantage of Lindsey. And Lindsey being driven into the barricade. And Lindsey being driven into the barricade by Morgan. And Morgan, with a back exploder by Morgan to Lindsey. And right now, this is all Morgan. Morgan said no tables will be used tonight. None of that. She's going to beat Lindsey. And Morgan kicking Lindsey now. Morgan putting Lindsey on the apron. And stomping her in the midsection. And now, and bouncing her off of our announce desk. And what a match this has been so far. And Morgan now, and Morgan wiping everything off the announce table. And we might want to move back. Morgan now about to put her through. And Morgan picking up Lindsey, who doesn't go up. And a spear again by Lindsey. Let's take a look at that. Morgan tried to pick up Lindsey. Lindsey didn't go up. And got speared by Lindsey. And Lindsey telling us keep the stuff off the announce desk. And Lindsey now going to drag her opponent around the ring till she feel like hitting her again. And Lindsey with a right. And now Lindsey now still dragging Morgan. And now Lindsey is the one who is in control. And bouncing Morgan face first off the apron. And now Morgan, and a big boot by Lindsey. And Lindsey with a massive boot. And another big boot. And now Lindsey gonna pick up Morgan. And a power slam. Lindsey ain't done. And another power slam is Lindsey. And now Lindsey now again. And still bouncing Morgan face first off the announce desk. And another big boot to Morgan. Morgan might have had confidence going up against whoever she went up against to get this opportunity. And now it is Morgan. And Morgan. And Morgan being put through the announce table by Lindsey. And let's go check out the history of Morgan. Morgan faced Dakota Carson to qualify for this Women's World Cup tonight. And as they continue here, and now Lindsey now rolling Morgan off the announce desk. And Lindsey, Oh, Morgan trying to block. Oh, 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 and Morgan. Oh, kick by Morgan, and Morgan. Oh, Morgan a moonsault off the barricade. Let's take a look at that by Morgan. The height. Oh, just to take out Lindsey. And now Morgan out. Oh, and my oh, 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 Dio. And now it is Morgan who is done playing games. Oh, and Lindsey goes back first on the apron. And now Morgan. No! Again. Back first is Lindsey. And again Morgan. Oh! Morgan over and over. Oh! And Morgan one more time. Oh! Planting Lindsey back first on the apron. And Morgan. Oh! A knee to the back. And now Morgan about to target the back of Lindsey. And now Morgan now driving her into the ring. Oh! And another knee to the back. And this is where Morgan will probably target for the rest of the match. Morgan knows that the back of Lindsey is now hurting. And Morgan, oh! Dio! And Morgan continuing. And a breaker to the back, a back knee breaker to the back of Lindsey. And another back knee breaker to Lindsey. And now here goes Morgan. Morgan, what? Oh! There's that kick. And now, and a kick from the second rope. Backslide Morgan. 1, 2, and Lindsey got a kick out. And Lindsey knows that her back is hurting. And now Lindsey, and now Morgan now putting her shoulder into the back. We might need ambulance for Lindsey after this match. And now Lindsey, and shoulder into the midsection of Lindsey. And now Lindsey, and a big boot, and another big boot. And a big boot out of the corner. Lindsey now trying to lift Morgan up on the shoulder and the back. And a enziguri. Kick in the midsection. And a clothesline by Morgan. Is it enough? 1, 2. And it's not enough for Morgan to win the Women's World Cup. And now, wait a minute, and Morgan, and here comes Lindsey. And Lindsey does not care about her back. Here comes Lindsey. And Lindsey, spine buster by Lindsey. Lindsey trying to fire up the universe. Big boot to Morgan. The double knees to Lindsey. And now Morgan gonna pick up Lindsey and gonna climb up to the top with her. Morgan at the top. Morgan, what? No! The double knees from the top. Lindsey is over. And once again, Morgan gonna pick up Lindsey. No! Second double knees. Morgan wants the World Cup. And here we go. And Morgan top rope. Morgan, again. The double knees to Lindsey. Cover. 1, 2. Oh! Lindsey kicking out. Lindsey. Oh! Spirit of Morgan. And a Spirit of Morgan. Lindsey. Oh! Big boot. And now Lindsey hopping onto the count. 1, 2. Oh, Morgan hook backslide. 1, 2. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, punch by Lindsey. Oh, and a kick to the back. Morgan. Oh, double knees to the back of Lindsey. And now Morgan lift her up. Oh, double knees to the back again of Morgan, of Lindsey. And Lindsey gonna get sent back, lift up. Oh, double knees to the back. And now Morgan about to bring home the cup. Morgan, oh, a splash to Lindsey. Cover, Morgan, 1, 2, oh, and Morgan cannot win it for the attraction. Let's take a look at the third time. Lindsey would go up. Lindsey caught. No! The double knees to the back. And then this beautiful splash from Morgan. No! And Morgan would go into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, but Lindsey just won't give up. And Lindsey, and Morgan, and a knee by Morgan. And Morgan again gonna lift up Lindsey. And again, the double knees to the back. And now Morgan lifting her up. Double knees to the back. And you could hear Lindsey screaming in agony about her back. And again Morgan. Double knees to the back. And now Morgan top rope. Morgan. Splash to Lindsey. Morgan is not done. One splash ain't gonna kick it. Morgan, top rope. Another splash by the former Raw Women's Tag Team Champ. 1, 2, 3, and Morgan has done it. Stand up, shut up, attraction. Here is your winner and the new Women's World Cup champion, Morgan. So Morgan taking home the Women's World Cup. She can defend it anywhere, any place, anytime. It doesn't matter because Morgan has the cup. Stand up, shut up, attraction. Stand up, shut up, attraction. The attraction. Morgan fought her way to this point and she was not letting go. Morgan is our new Women's World Cup champion. It's a cup, not a title. Just to let you guys know. Stand up, shut up, attraction. Stand up, shut up, attraction.